I've shared amazing times with athletes who've won Olympic medals and broken world records, but I still love the joy of achievement on a child's face as they learn to swim. We are a nation surrounded by water. It plays a huge part in our upbringing, lives and the nation's psyche. I see no greater gift to give future Aussies than that of safety and confidence in the water. The Kids Alive program was born to reduce preschool drowning. It has been a passion for me over 25 years. I will continue to spread the word of water safety and highlight the joys of seeing our young, safe, happy and confident in the water.
My name is Sadhana Mahajani. I was born in India, but for 40 years I have called Darwin my home. I was given a responsibility to start the first community health center in Darwin. Unfortunately, it was destroyed in Cyclone Tracy, but the venture was successful and 6 more such places were opened. I have been lucky to take part in various initiatives in field of public health. I would like to continue working with people in different communities and as a volunteer.
My name is Jim Peacock, and for over 25 years I was head of CSIRO plant industry research. The forefront discoveries that we can now make can often be of great value to agriculture, and in that way we can keep Australian agriculture globally competitive. I've been lucky to have had the opportunity to help science education in schools, and the partnerships I've put together of scientists, teachers and kids in the classroom has been a winning combination.
For 7 years, I worked in secret on the most ambitious deep-sea exploration project this century. My name is Ron Allum. For most of my life, I was known as a broadcast technician. More recently, I co-designed and built the submersible Deep-Sea Challenger. Filmmaker James Cameron piloted the sub to the deepest point on the planet. There is so much about our beautiful planet that we do not know, have not seen and do not understand. I hope my story inspires others to be curious, to explore, to appreciate the world in which we live.
Losing your child is the hardest thing a parent will face. My name is Barry Young, and 15 years ago myself and my wife Lorraine lost our only daughter to meningococcal disease. Since then we have spent our lives raising awareness and funds through the Amanda Young Foundation. Amanda lost her life tragically at the age of 18 because vital treatment was delayed. I believe we have been able to make a difference amongst the community and help those who have suffered and lost from the disease.
For 25 years, my work and my teaching has been concerned with care for dying persons. I am Ian Maddocks. Palliative care is the name given to this work of enhancing comfort and dignity for people with terminal illness. It's become a specialty in medicine and nursing and has grown steadily in importance overseas and in Australia. The palliative approach to care does not focus on pathology with curative intent, but seeks to address the whole of patient needs. There are still many in our community who die in discomfort. We can surely do better.
My name is Jack Martin. I've spent 50 years being a doctor and studying the biology of bone and its diseases, the last 25 at St Vincent's Institute in Melbourne. What we've done is discover much of what's known of how the cells of bone work, and discovered also what it is about bone that makes some cancers, for example breast and prostate, so prone to spreading there. I've trained a large number of people in these areas and consider myself fortunate to be able to see them continuing in this exciting area of research.
My name is Crotty. I have been a human rights lawyer and trade unionist for over 30 years. Representing underprivileged people and giving them a voice has been my passion. I set up the organisation Tents for Peace after retirement to provide emergency shelter to some of the 21 million people in Afghanistan and Pakistan left homeless after the 2006 earthquake. I educated myself later in life, and it goes to show, no matter the challenges, people can achieve anything they strive for.